Mains electricity is delivered using 3 wires. Those 3 wires are inside one insulated plastic wire, which is what you see around your house for your kettles, your toasters, your phone chargers, etc. Inside that one wire, those 3 wires have got different colours. There's a blue wire, which is neutral, that completes the circuit, and that carries a potential of 0 volts. We have a brown wire, which is the live wire, which carries the 230 volts, and that's connected to a fuse. And what happens if the current's too big, the fuse melts and cuts the circuit off. And we've also got an earth wire for safety, and this carries 0 volts, and this is green and yellow striped. You won't be able to see yellow, so I'll highlight it in green, but it is important to know it's green and yellow striped. So I'll just emphasise those stripes a bit more. So the earth wire carries no potential, carries no current. It's only used if there's a fault. If there's a fault, the earth carries the current to the ground. Carries current to ground if there's a fault. For example, if I was to draw an oven, and let's say this oven has got a fault, it's currently got current flowing through it. If you were to come and touch it, your body would get an electric shock, because what would happen is that the current would flow through your body to the ground. You'd get an electric shock because that oven would carry a potential of 230 volts. However, if we had another oven that has got a fault and it's carrying a charge, it's got potential of 230 volts, but this time it has got the green and yellow striped earth wire, just making the stripes really clear, colour it in green for you. If we were to come and touch it, nothing would happen, because the current is flowing through the earth wire to ground. Just to recap, the brown wire carries the 230 volts of potential, which connects to the fuse, which melts if there's a current too high. The neutral wire is blue, carries potential of 0 volts, and that completes the circuit. The earth wire is for safety if there's a fault. Doesn't usually carry a potential at all, only carries a potential, only carries the current to ground if there's a fault. So if you're getting electric shock, it's because the object's got a potential of 230 volts, whereas the human body's got a potential of 0 volts. So there's a large potential difference, so the current flows to ground. However, if there's an earth wire, 230 volts of the appliance, the earth wire, it's got a lower resistance, so it takes the current to ground for our safety.